we just know. We just know that he was truly betrayed in one of the most egregious ways that I think I've ever seen. It has made me lose faith in politics. It has made me fully lose faith in Trump. And my heart aches for the fact that he gave so much of his life to Trump and to politics. And they just were like, nope, that is it. What's with them giving people a holiday after they kill them? Why is that a thing? You know what I mean? They're like, oh, Martin Luther King, what about this holiday? What about this boulevard? Anyways, let me knock it off. Like, they're going to give Charlie Kirk a boulevard.
Nothing is making sense at all. It has not made sense from the very beginning, okay? And that's because the feds are involved. And my instinct has always been that the feds injected themselves immediately into this case because they were staging a cover-up. So what exactly are the feds building their case on? Vibes or sheer corruption? Because I'm thinking it might be the latter. Yeah, you've got to be just insane to trust the authorities. As soon as somebody says, we're just trusting the authorities, suspect on the list. What do you mean we're trusting the feds? Like, since when are we doing that? And since when do we trust the feds? I don't really trust these feds, right? I'm like, no, we don't trust the feds. We don't trust the feds. We can only trust the feds. Tell us what happened. Right. We can't trust them at all because it feels to me, okay, that this is a conspiracy, a federal level conspiracy. So is this AI or is this a female fed that put these messages together? Gut instinct is that this was a military operation. Based off everything that I've seen and the lingering questions that I have and some other leads that we are working on, that's how I feel. You know, my general perspective is that we live in a nation that is governed by the military. So I don't necessarily believe that Trump is in control of things. And if you are under any illusions that America is a sovereign nation, you need to wake up. A memorial thing in Arizona, which is not a funeral. It's a memorial event. Okay, that is, by the way, in large part, from what I understand, being controlled by the White House. Trump is controlled by Zionists. So they're like baiting me here. Why would I be invited by anyone in Trump's Zionist administration? And I think we all recognize that the person that has the most power over all of our nations at this moment is Bibi Netanyahu. Of course, he's the boss. He's the big boss, Bibi. And that's how this nation has accrued so much power across the world through a very systemic process of blackmail. Hence, Trump gaslighting us about Jeffrey Epstein, because everybody is implicated. Okay, these are blackmail rings, but for Trump, this is masked down. Okay, he is now rendered an impotent leader. He is telling you he is not America first. I don't even know if he's America second at this point. I think that I accidentally ruined the Fed narrative. I think we accidentally ruined what they were going to try to do to frame this.
Okay, there's no question. They killed you. There's no way. That's like their signature thing. It's like that's what they do. It's the Fed signature. It's how they sign off after they murder you. They're like holiday in a boulevard. And it's never on a nice side of town either. Like Charlie Kirk Boulevard is not going to be a nice side of town. Anyways.